Okay, I don't know what day it is. I just know it's November 22nd. I'm just going to start rolling like that for a minute. Get all these back out. Almost was going to make this one into a one I had to edit, but we know how all this started because I was trying to edit. I don't know what this is looking like. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting like this massive amount of light on me, and there shouldn't be this much because everything that's normally on is on. About the only thing I can think of is I'm actually using the iPhone 14 right now. Talk about tonight. I will go back to that Humble Bundle thing. They got back with me claiming that they're correct. I don't think they're correct because the numbers don't add up. But you know what? I don't have time for that shit. Day my handyman called. I may not remember because I'm going to get to it. I did this thing where I had the house fixed up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, because I hadn't been posting these, just doing the videos. A guy in my squadron, he had me list his house. I originally tried to list it way back when I was on active duty. Couldn't sell it because the home builder restarted building homes in there since when people stopped during the 2008 crap. Well, they were selling houses, trying to build out for like less than he paid. So anyway, I just wanted to do it right. And I did all kinds of stuff like I had the house, fixed. I had an inspection done and then had everything fixed from the inspection. And of course, I talked about how I was very disappointed because I really started thinking more and more about it, the amount I was charged by the handyman. Well, anyway, handyman contacted me. I wrote the check out wrong. It was supposed to be for $11.30 for that check. There was another check. And when I put, the written part, I put down 1,030. It's supposed to be 11.30, whatever. So anyway, he says, hey, can you just Zelle me the money? I'm like, no, I got to get that check back. I got to get that check back, bro. Because this has happened to me in the past where something has happened. First time, it was my pool guy. Yeah, I got a pool guy. He contacted, said, hey, I didn't get the check or anything. I was like, it was sent. They was saying all kinds of stupid shit. Are you sure you sent it? I'm like, yeah, it was sent the same way. It's automatic payments straight to you. Can you check the bank? The bank says they've sent the check. Can you call the bank and see if they sent the check? I mean, just dumb shit. So anyway, I sent him another check. 4 months down the line, this motherfucker cashes the check. And then when I called him out on it, he first apologized. Oh, it was a mistake. I forgot, blah. And then he calls me back and says, the way he sees it, he deserved that money. I'm like, what? Please explain to me how you deserved that money. He goes, well, the way I look at it, I come and I service your pool once a week. Well, some weeks there's 5 weeks in a month, so I still service your pool. So when you add it all up, there's 13 weeks in a month. 13 months in a year. You actually owe me that extra money. Really? So you went to all of your other clients and then demanded an extra month from them. Then all of a sudden he realized how stupid the shit he was saying was. Yeah, that's the reason. Because I said, like, hey, I ain't doing shit until I get that check in my hand. Because, think about this shit. His bank wouldn't cash it because, it said, in numbers 1130, and writing it said 1030. My bad. But see, here's the thing. How much does it take to take 1130 and go 11 and then do a little 1030? 1030. Ain't that damn dumb? I'm like, that check needs to be in my hands. I need to see it in my hands before I get you something else. Cause ain't dumb as hell. Cause all it takes is somebody seeing that check and going like, all I gotta do is do this. To be honest, I'm surprised he didn't just do that and go like, you can give me $100 later. Or in all honesty, That 11:30 was for like 7 hours of fucking work. Are you shitting me? Lawyers don't make that. And before somebody goes, I got you. Lawyers do make more than that per hour. No, they don't. First of all, in an 8-hour day, a lawyer only makes what they can bill. An 8-hour day, a lawyer may be able to bill 4 to 6 hours in a day. Yes, they may charge $400, but they bill 4 to 6 hours. So let's say they billed 4 hours. Okay, great. That's $1,600. Oh, you see. Okay. They're in an office building. Rent has to come out. You saw that secretary who did all that stuff? Yeah, they got to be paid. That paralegal got to be paid. They get paid out of that $400 an hour that he did in 4 to 6 hours, which means that lawyer made less money than the handyman. So same thing for doctors. Y'all don't realize what doctors, that charge that doctor has, although a lot of them are fake charges. That doctor, they got to pay those nurses, the LPNs, the RNs. They got to pay the front desk. They got the medical coder. All those folks get paid out of the fee that you pay them. All that medical equipment, all the training they have to go to make sure that they don't kill your ass. Whatever. Yeah, I'm actually like starting to look, I know my last handyman became unreliable. He started off reliable, then became unreliable. Even for this, when I tried to, when the old boy said he didn't want to be paid by the day anymore, he wanted to be paid by the job. Yeah, I see why. $1,130 for 7 hours. I only think it was 7 hours of work because part of it was going to Home Depot to pick up the shit. Is that really working? Yes, I should pay for compensating for his time, but at over $100 an hour, that's bullshit. So, yeah, I'm probably going to start slowly looking for somebody else because the more I think about it, if I paid him $50 an hour and paid all 8 hours, so from start to finish, including going to Home Depot, was 8 hours. If I paid him $50 an hour, that's $400. If I paid his assistant $20 an hour, no, 25. That's another 20. That's $600. Where's the other almost $600 coming from? I mean, I don't want to insult anybody here, but how many of y'all make? Between that and the other shit, the washer and dryer, which I paid separately, that's all. It was $1,400. How many of you make $1,400 for an 8-hour job? I really want to know how many. Tell me. Leave a comment below. I don't care. You make $1,400 for doing 8 hours of work. And I know it's split between two people, but I guarantee you, sure as God made little green apples, he probably paid his guy $10, $15 max, which means his guy made $100. So he cleared $1,300. How many of you made $1,300? Even if you paid the guy $200, $300, $400. And I'm going nuts here. He didn't pay this guy $400 to help him out, his little helper. How many of you made $1,000? No. I got to look for something else because, I can't afford to pay somebody $1,000 for a fucking day. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, that's done. Still haven't heard back from the house cleaner. Fortunately, the pictures didn't turn out too bad, even though the house wasn't clean the way I wanted it to be before the pictures. So I'm probably just going to gift home cleaning to the new buyer, like full home cleaning at close of escrow to make it a pure move-in ready situation kind of thing. Yeah, that's about all. Oh, I did want to cover this one. I was going to turn on the camera for this little issue. And so anyway, I came across, I don't know what I was searching for, but You know, I'd never thought about it before. You know those bracelets you see that have all the stuff on them, the silver bracelets and, you know, maybe memorial and shit like that? I could buy these things on freaking Amazon. Yeah, they're covered in the blue and everything. So this is a whole kit. It's got the some kind of little bender thing, and it's got the little tool here so you can bend them into shape. Because I always wondered how they got the, I mean, that was like dumb on my part. I always wondered how they got the words in the back. It's like it's curved. How you gonna get it back there? It was straight and then they bent it. Anyway, it comes with this little black pen. I hadn't thought about that one. When you laser it, it's probably not gonna be black. These little acrylic pens, you fill it in, let it dry, and you wipe it off the top portion. That's how they look so good. Whole kit. Anyway, what I want to talk about is, here it is. So I ordered this thing. I'll start here. It's supposed to have a certain number of the bracelets. The blue is like a little protective cover, so you know they don't get all scratched up. It was a little bit light. Even when I looked at it, it's like it's a little light. It's like somebody gave you some you know, they holding, if you know what I mean. It's like this is some light shit right here. Then I counted them. And then I went back. First of all, they made it look like in the picture there was a whole lot more that you were getting. But anyway, I read the description. It said where it said the amount you're supposed to get, nowhere close. So then I'm like, contact Amazon day of, like within an hour. It's like, hey, y'all need to fix this. And of course, you know, they do the dumb thing. Instead of sending me the missing ones, they send me a whole new pack. I mean, a whole new thing, a whole big ass kit. It's not big, but you know what I'm saying. That's sometimes some stupid shit. But you know, I counted these. These are the right ones. So these were not used, by the way. All the shit I talked about Amazon and sending me used shit. So at least I'll get these returned. And because it's Christmas time, I have until December 31st to return that shit, but it'll get returned. I'll just wait until I have something else because I'm now in a fuck Amazon returning mood, you know? And the coffee maker, the espresso maker, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't digging the damn espresso. Damn $800 espresso machine that I ain't digging. Because I had an espresso machine before. I still have it. I just can't get the damn thing to work because I ain't got the damn instruction manual. It's like super complicated. You got to do all this shit and put your leg up and all that crap. But, you know, but that, man, the espresso tasted good. Anyway, that used one, I used it. You know, of course, shit was used. I used it until the new one arrived. And guess what? The espresso was good. Espresso on the new one that really was new is not. I don't know what to do. Do I contact the company, go like, this stuff tastes like shit? Is there a way for you to bring somebody around to taste it? I mean, it tastes, no, it tastes like shit. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, right now we just finished up making, for my pie day tomorrow, I'm giving out pies to my past clients and stuff. And we're doing like mugs and stuff right now, beer mugs. Look okay. Still got to work out some things, get them looking all sparkly fresh. But I think they'll be surprised. But yeah, this is a whole new dimension here, being able to make these suckers. So go see how these come out. That's it for the day. No 45 minutes saying goodbye. I apologize for the ones I have not posted. You know, I did the days, I just didn't post it. So I did the deed. I'm going to get to it. But that's why I'm putting the dates in now. This way, I don't have to try to figure out what day I am bold. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.